I am Associate Professor Miguel Renteria, Head of the Computational Neurogenomics Laboratory at the Queensland Institute of Medical Research in Brisbane. I'm also the principal investigator of the Australian Parkinson's Genetics Study, which is a nationwide effort to characterize the basis of Parkinson's disease in the Australian population. My group and I are interested in understanding three research questions. First, why do some people develop Parkinson's disease? 2, what is the role of one's genetic background and its interaction with the environment and lifestyle? And 3, what are the reasons behind the striking heterogeneity among people with Parkinson's? Why are some of their symptoms so different, and also the rate of progression? My work is like solving a puzzle to understand how genes work. Genes are like tiny instructions in our DNA that tell our bodies how to work. So as a scientist, I want to understand and figure out which genes are responsible for certain things, like why some people have blue eyes or dark hair, or why some people get Parkinson's while others don't. So this is what we call gene mapping. And it is just a way to map, to find those hidden genes that explain such differences. So we have to study many, many people and their genes to see if there are any patterns. And to do that, we use special tools and math to analyze the information and figure out which genes are connected to which characteristics. At the moment, we are still in the recruiting phase of our study. So thanks to the enthusiastic and generous contribution of thousands of volunteers from around Australia, we have more than 7,000 participants to date. But we want to recruit 20,000 participants, 10,000 who have a Parkinson's diagnosis and 10,000 who don't have a Parkinson's diagnosis. The participation consists of answering an online or paper questionnaire, and then donating a saliva sample, from which we can extract DNA and characterize the genetic profile. It's very simple, and you can find more information in our website. The next stage of our research will consist of analyzing the data using statistical models and powerful computers. For someone who may be wondering why participate in research, let's just imagine what we can achieve in the next 10 years. The knowledge that our project will generate will enable us and other scientists to pinpoint genes, and those genes can be therapeutic targets. So we can develop new strategies and therapies to slow down, stop, and eventually prevent and cure the disease. Now, I believe that we are really at a tipping point, and that in the next 10 years, we will see tremendous progress regarding new therapies. Our research would not be possible without the support of the Shake It Up Australia Foundation, because it has enabled us to go from a small pilot study to a large nationwide study. We are very grateful for their support, and it's also not just in terms of the funding, because Shake It Up has been an active partner in our project. So the impact, reach, and outcomes of this project are greatly enhanced by this collaboration. Thank you to Shake It Up Australia Foundation, and thank you to all the participants in our study, because together we can defeat Parkinson's.